Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Wire. We're on to our episode 11 of season 1. I want to get on with this because we left it right in the midst of total chaos. Kima had gone to try and do this drug run thing with this guy, and she's ended up in an area they don't know. They turned all the signs around. None of them have got sights on her, and then all hell breaks loose. They've just found her. He's dead. She's been shot. And that's pretty much where we left it. I just want to get on with it, so let's go. This is episode 11. This is a mess.
Sergeant. Yeah.
This is what happens when you have proper surveillance equipment.
She couldn't get to it.
No.
Well, she taped it up front. But as soon as she put any weight on these worn-ass car seats, they pulled the tape off. Gun slid back behind the mesh as they drove, probably.
Brilliant. Not much point putting it right now, pal.
How bad?
No, your fault.
Chest wound, no exit. Through and through to the throat. She wasn't stabilized.
They had the pressure pants on. Trying to push up the pulse.
They put those pants on you, it ain't good.
Oh no, he didn't know, did he? He's covered in blood.
It's hers.
I mean, he's got it. He's going to feel responsible even though he isn't. Just because this was all... We know where it all started.
Cooperator, your girl's down, shock trauma.
I do like that this shows the frailties and the mistakes. It does feel a little more like a documentary, this series.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be listening to.
Let's get out of here.
Lab tech to this spot. Photos and casts. Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
They're camped here. Nobody touches this shit. Nobody even comes near it till the tech does his recovery.
Don't fuck with this camp. Get Savino. I'll be right back with your shit.
That sign said Longwood, but I could swear this is Warwick.
Hoppers be turning the signposts to fuck with y'all.
I'd make it we're on the north side of Warwick.
Jesus.
And that was it.
Shit ain't right.
Christ.
Signal 13! Signal 13! The fuck? Two males, black hoodie, both armed. One is...
Shut it off. Shut it off.
That was just a mess. You could hear she was trying to reach for a gun when she said it don't feel right.
But fuck if I'm gonna stand here and say you did a single fucking thing to get a police shot. You did not do this, you fucking hear me?
Okay.
This is not on you.
Zach! No, honey, we're looking for Savino.
Savino? No, he's my baby.
Yeah, well, your baby shot a cop.
All right, so like I said, it went good, except there was this bitch curled up in the back seat. Surprised the shit out of us.
Fucked up big
Where'd y'all
style.
put the guns?
She wasn't no cop, man. She looked like one of Orlando's hoes.
Babe, where the fuck are the guns?
Does that matter?
A storm drain off of Park Heights, man.
This shit gonna get real heavy. Understand me, babe? We gotta fall back. I wanna see how they go with the Savino bullshit. See how they go past that.
I work with Kima.
There we go.
Kima, she,
Kima's at work.
No, she's not.
Just the receiver, the coin return, and the metal top.
maybe somebody from the department or the city maybe might want to say something.
Who's here from the family? A daughter, you say?
A dog.
No.
Officer Greggs has a girl?
Does it matter? I like how much that they are actually concentrating on this because it's one of their own. And it's not just, you know, like you get in a lot of series where it's just that happens and then they just carry on with the storyline. And they either make it or they don't. You know, I like how it's showing the effect that it's having.
We pulled something different from the backseat of the car, right?
Yeah, 380. Semi-jacketed. Casings were different, too, so we confirmed 2 shooters.
Still had a little fizz in it when I got there.
What the fuck is this payphone at Park Heights in Belvedere?
It's a phone from which some motherfucker paid Stringer Bell 20 minutes after the shooting.
Yeah.
I dusted the phone too, but it was smudged.
Got a little early, man. You might want to go to Moser Street.
They're gonna go the wrong end here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man downtown needs to talk to you.
And downtown?
I asked you your name.
Nah, this shit ain't right.
Who'd you try to page, shitbird?
Why the fuck do you care? Okay? I mean...
One shooter definitely opened the passenger door. So any latent prints from that side of the car...
Why'd you page that shit, bro?
No, dude.
This is a fucking game. I would have thought that Detective Greg. You can't, motherfucker.
It's gonna be a coma.
Wasn't worth it.
Yep.
Homicide for McNulty on line 2.
Bubbles.
What is he, a short guy? Mumbles a lot?
Yep.
Yeah, that's him. You might want to roll past and squelch this shit before it gets out of hand.
Fucking cop, man, a cop? How stupid is this motherfucker? If you see a bitch in the car, change it up. We can go to Orlando another fucking day.
The guns are in the sewer. Bay's a rock, so that's cool, but it's the bitch cop. If she wake up and start talking, she gonna put little man in there, Bay in there.
What up with little man?
He's scared. He shot a cop. Fuck. Bay and Savino came with me with the idea that, yo, if they take Orlando, they can take the cash too. I was like, all right, y'all get your payday.
Yo, how the fuck is Orlando gonna front this type of cash? What it say?
I know.
I've been keeping it kind of close, you know? Ain't been around the projects much lately.
No, because he's trying to knock
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Beefing with someone down there?
No, I'm not
Trying to-
beefing with...
Trying to get clean. Just gonna set this back. Yeah, just gonna set this back. Oh, dude.
A police may die, Maury, and Savino was there. He comes in this afternoon. He takes the drug charge at least.
Or what?
Or we send tactical teams into his mama's house every night till there's no house left to worry about.
I'll see what I can do.
Comes back to the payphone in the emergency room at Maryland General Hospital.
Let me guess. The date of this page is the same day that Stinkum got killed.
And Weebay got shot in the leg.
And we have Weebay and Little Man at the payphone at Park Heights 20 minutes after the ambush, throwing a page to Stringer.
The commissioner wants to send a message, Lieutenant.
Say about the dog.
You make sure you and your people do everything possible to see that it is heard.
He left it in the car when he went to retrieve the sham cocaine. If you're recording the transaction, the tape will confirm this.
And he wasn't around for the shooting either. In fact, he doesn't know who the shooters are.
God knows he wasn't in on the setup.
Mr. Bratton had no knowledge that the young woman was a police officer. And no intention of doing anything other than defrauding Mr. Blocker of $30,000.
A cop was shot, Maury. So if we convict, he'll do every damn day of the 3.
I can do the 3. Ain't no thing.
And the 5,000 fine? Oh, shit, you still up 25, right?
And for him to get word as to what's going on here now, he's gonna have to score.
And all this shit behind this motherfucker. Who the fuck was he?
He ran a club for my uncle, yo.
Yeah?
Yeah. First Stink and now him.
Yeah, man, and I heard the cops been all this Savino shit, too. You know how your uncle is when people get to fucking up, man. He start taking that shit personal, man.
Yep.
Feel like a couple more niggas gonna get dropped.
Tower boys all nervous and shit. Little man ain't post for work. Ain't answering his page neither.
The departmental response is going to be to take doors tomorrow morning, citywide. Every unit, every district is kicking in any drug-connected address they can write on. We're going to do the same.
Just to show a show of force. What's that about?
The main stash. He knows we're on it. He knows we held it back.
The deputy. We grab a senator's bag man in the projects, he knows that. State police come in there with a cooperator, he knows that too.
It's like fucking clockwork.
He's got a rat.
It's Burrell. He's gonna back off already.
What now?
We're on prime location. Barksdale's stash. Instead of sitting on it and making cases off it, he wants us to write a paper and take the door.
Why?
Dope on the table. It's a photo op to make us all feel better about Kima Greg's catching a bullet or two.
Yeah, just to show the public.
Inside, man. Let's go.
He just wants to sit in the car. I can't say I blame him. He don't want to be on board with this.
Hey, man. Check it out, D.
Need you to feed him while I'm gone. You're gonna give him different food for each tank, too, all right? You're gonna take the truck back, but first I gotta go upstairs, grab some shit, show you what to do with my tanks, right?
Philly, yo,
shot a knock, OD.
Got a despair. Nothing she can do. Did you, didn't you? No, you didn't.
Bag it.
Let's do it.
Holy crap. There's a fine line.
That's fine, police work here.
Shut up.
And when an officer falls in this war, others stand ready to pick up the challenge and carry the fight to the very doorstep of those responsible.
It's the first we've seen of her. Come on, wake up. That's an impactful end scene. Right, episode 11. So that he's on his way to Philly. I mean, they know they screwed up, but I mean, what's just happened with that red there with that money under the bed? And them two just looked at each other and went, looked around that no one else had come in and went, how are you supposed to? I don't know. How are you supposed to be on any side when everyone's in it for themselves? Be it money, power, politics, career, having someone over on having something over on someone. This is why I'm trying to not take sides in this, because there is that fucking fine line between the criminal and the cop, and this is what it's portraying. And then you've got people on the extreme ends of the bad and the good who are trying to do the right thing. It doesn't look good for Kima, I've got to admit. I don't know whether she continues in this series, whether they write her out of it, or whether she makes it or what, but this is what happens when you get someone like the commissioner who's just like, oh, I want to go on TV, photo opportunity, and let's just do a load of race. Let's just show back a show of force and go on TV and go, you shoot one of ours, we take all your shit. And we both know the proper detective work that Lester's been doing here, that a lot of it's about the money, and it's where the directions in which it's going in, the drugs are the means to an end. And it's the war on drugs will never be won. I mean, this show's an old show now, and we're still not won the war on drugs because we're never going to. I understand McNulty having that moment in the hospital of it's all him, it's all his fault, he set all of this in motion, but at least what's he called, his boss, at least he sided with him there when there's absolutely no way this is your fault. So I mean, I don't like the guy, but there is absolutely nothing he could have done. I don't even know if there was a right way to have handled this, with given what happened, how quickly it happened, how far back they had to be, and whether it was just down to just sheer bad luck, or shit happens, or bad surveillance equipment. I mean, this show's very grey. And our judge now, back on the panel, not budging at all. So we've got Little Man and Weibo now that are going to head off to Philly. I'm presuming he's going to get taken out. Although D there, it was funny because he walked in and he's like thinking something's going to happen. What's with all the fish tanks? That was just so completely random. I was not expecting that. I very much enjoyed this episode, because the first like 20, 25, maybe 30 minutes were entirely focused on the complete shock and awe and the fallout of everything that happened, and everyone running around like a headless chicken, and loads of people being there that shouldn't, but they pieced together what they could. But they've not got enough. They've not got enough. They know there's two shooters. McNulty's right as to who he believes the two of them are, but they need her to wake up. Meanwhile, her partner is sat now on her own in an apartment, crying her eyes out, not knowing what's going to happen. Very, very impactful episode. Right, I will be back with, that was 11. I'll be back with episode 12 next. If you do want to watch this in full length, you can. All you have to do is check the link in the description. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, by all means, post your comments down below. Do not forget to hit the subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you for the next one very soon. Take care.